Season 7 of 1000 LB Sisters. Brian Lovvorn breaks down after seeing Tammy in the hospital. Season 7 of 1000 LB Sisters takes a deeply emotional turn when Amy Slaton's husband, Brian Lovvorn, faces a moment he never expected. What starts as a routine family visit quickly becomes one of the most heartbreaking scenes of the season, showing just how fragile life and relationships can be when the stakes are this high. The episode opens with the Slaton family already in distress. Tammy's health has been declining for weeks, and after a sudden drop in her oxygen levels, she is rushed to the hospital. Doctors warn the family that her condition is critical. Amy, already overwhelmed with caring for her children and managing her own stress, leans heavily on Brian for support. But no one realizes how deeply the situation is affecting him. When Brian walks into Tammy's hospital room, the emotional weight becomes too much. Tammy lies connected to multiple machines, her breathing shallow. The once lively, outspoken Tammy is now barely able to speak. Brian freezes at the doorway, his expression shifting from shock to sorrow. For a moment, he can't move. Cameras capture his trembling hands, his eyes filling with tears as he tries to hold himself together. Amy reaches out to comfort him, but Brian steps back, struggling to catch his breath. His voice breaks as he says, "I didn't know it was this bad. I wasn't ready to see her like this." The tension that has quietly been building between him and Amy spills out. He feels guilty for not being more involved, for not visiting sooner, and for underestimating how serious Tammy's condition truly was. As nurses work around Tammy, Brian moves to a corner of the room and breaks down, sobbing into his hands. It is the first time viewers see him so vulnerable. The moment becomes a turning point for him. He admits in a confessional interview that seeing Tammy this close to losing her life made him realize how unpredictable everything is and how important family truly is, even through disagreements, stress, and misunderstandings. Meanwhile, Amy is torn between comforting her sister and supporting her husband. She sits beside Brian and gently tells him, "We're all scared, but we have to be strong for Tammy." Her words calm him, and slowly he returns to Tammy's bedside, holding her hand carefully. Tammy squeezes his hand ever so lightly, showing she senses his presence despite her weakness. Doctors later update the family that Tammy is stable but still in danger. The road ahead will be long, requiring immense effort, support, and determination. For Brian, the experience becomes a wake-up call. In another interview, he admits, family doesn't just mean being around during the good times, it means showing up when everything is falling apart. The episode ends with Brian helping Amy gather belongings for another long night at the hospital. Their relationship, though strained at times this season, feels renewed, strengthened by shared fear, hope, and the reminder that life can change in a moment. Season 7 continues to explore the family's challenges, but this moment, Brian breaking down at Tammy's bedside, stands out as one of the most powerful, raw, and emotional scenes of the season.